So this Nigerian soldier just exposed the secret of the fighting about insecurity and why the insecurity will not end in Nigeria. But there are some aspect of this insecurity issue that he did not talk about. Take a listen.
So guys, I am surprised that a lot of you guys are nagging online saying that why would our chief of defense staff made a crucial statement like this, saying that Boko Haram and bandits should be pardoned. Are you surprised? Wait, now today una know say buying of people in Nigeria is politics. Now today una know. My problem I have with our chief of defense staff is this. As no being family member that they buy for war front, as no being cousin and no being relative, they no fit turn down that request from the federal government because I know that appointment given to them, they take it like a very big privilege. And they take them like, see, if they no grab them to use them do unnecessary things, it no go better for them. And they no even reason am say one day they go buy. And they no reason am say for this world where we dey, you can do your own and go. But the good things where you do, na him go speak well for your children. And na him go make the country better if you are no more. If those our past leaders commit a lot of atrocities like this, by now, this country be for even as far as we even dey inside hell now, if this country for be more hell for us to stay. If to say our past government behave like this. So now I am not surprised by hearing this from him. I saw a lot of personnel that will talk about them online. They will call them and then dismiss them, right? That is what they usually do. You understand? My point is this to every Nigerians. See, from today, you should not expect anybody that gets political appointment to speak truth or to come out and stand for you in terms of truthful way. You are not supposed to be expecting that from somebody with an appointment from federal government. They are all set of people. Forget about the discipline Nigerian army have, right? The ones they have been given that appointment, their way of life will totally change. For no reason. Nigerian army will say that we are brothers. Everybody say our brothers. And the same set of people that will call themselves our leaders, which are our officers, they will go behind the scenes to betray us after claiming we are brothers. Are we still brothers? When you go to see say that they murder soldiers and you take and like see because in an appointment where they give you take and upon yourself, see may they call a repentant Boko Haram and make could they pardon them, may Nigerian soldiers they pardon them. Right? I used to tell Nigerians that see, soldier na soldier, but there are still people in the soldiers that have not exchanged gun battle before. Let us forget about the rank. Have you ever asked yourself that? You know, they even they hear about some son of a ex-governor, son of a ex-minister, son of a ex-president, they buy for war front. Have you ever heard about it? You cannot hear it. You cannot. They know how to play the game more than you think. They will even serve in the Nigerian army from the beginning till the end. They'll even end up become 3-star major general, 4-star major general, 2-star major general, and they will retire in the Nigerian army. Why? Because of what? They are well connected. There are a lot of people in the Nigerian army that have not even exchanged gun battle before. When so already they talk, that is in a play. Where this man now go come take an appointment like a privilege where they say, do you know how many soldiers they don't buy so far? I want to ask him, you know how many soldiers they don't buy so far? I am not surprised. Look at the one, the other retired chief of staff. I mean, a chief of staff. Now I mean chief of staff. The one where retire when I retire, where can they miss them? The government know people behind. Say you don't know why government keep quiet and no be the army responsibility to speak out. But it's the army responsibility to push the colleague, the junior colleague to the war front to buy them back. It's their responsibility. It's not their responsibility to question the federal government why they make us suffer when they make Nigerian army suffer. To tell you how useless we can produce leaders that are representing us.
All right. Now, the issue is this. I understand everything the man said. What he said is not far from the truth. But you know what? He said the truth that he knows. Like, he's talking about what he knows, what he's aware of. That is just what he's voicing out. But behind this thing they call political insecurity is Islamization. Behind this political insecurity is Islamization. What is Islamization? Islamization is also political. Yes, it's a political Sharia movement where people in government use both armed men and political tools to make sure that they push for dominance, to control people, to change people's culture, to change constitution. In one of my videos where I was talking about the danger of democracy, how democracy will end in this life, I talked about that, but people are yet to understand my point. You see, a lot of people who believe that Sharia is the ultimate constitution in the world, is above every other constitution, and therefore Sharia must be enthroned as world single constitution. A lot of people who are pushing, billions of people on earth who are pushing for this issue, they are only doing this because there is democracy, freedom of speech, freedom of association. They can go to different countries in the name of democracy. They can go to Sharia state, they can go to Islamic countries, so kingdoms that doesn't tolerate rubbish. They will go to democracy. And when it comes to democracy like America, UK, European Union, failed democracies like Nigeria and the rest of countries, then they will now start using this democracy to enthrone their agenda. Guess what? Anytime they conquer territories, e.g., in northern Nigeria, we have some states that practice Sharia state. Guess what? Sharia is the opposite of democracy. So what I'm saying is already happening before your eyes. Sharia is the opposite of democracy. That is the end of democracy. Sharia is bringing democracy to an end. They will tell you the way you go to toilet, what you wear, what you eat, who should rule you. Women should not go to school, like what is going on in Afghanistan of Taliban. They ban women not to go to school. Like there is no democracy with Sharia. So they are going to use democracy to enthrone this Sharia. It's a freedom of religion. We all have freedom in democracy to worship what we want. Yes, give it to them. Don't be biased. We must defend democracy. Those people who said they will defend democracy, where are you today? Many people are being killed. Christians are being killed because they do not believe in Sharia stuff. Or they said they blaspheme, they kill them, they do this, they kill them. Is that democracy? No. Is that democracy? If that is the kind of democracy people want, I don't want it. Yeah. We must be able to understand that what this soldier is saying, call them political, is not just political. It is a movement. It is a Sharia political. You cannot mention it without putting Islamization there, because that is the core agenda.
It's not about ransom. They just want to pass a message. We can come in. We can do what we need to do. And there are some hardliners in this government that are sponsoring this kind of narratives. They just want to show that they can Islamize this country. They think about Taliban. They think about the Mujahideens. And they want to replicate it in this country. And they don't care what happened. They simply don't care. As long as at the end of the day, there's Sharia and there is whatever thing they have in their head they want to achieve. So these people that are sending messages are sponsored by Nigerians. You remember this Boko Haram issue started since 2012. Yeah. And I was in the military intelligence that time. We arrested those people. It is my organization that actually conducts interrogation and interview. They mention names. I can't come on air and start mentioning names of people that are presently in government now that I know, presently in government, that the boys that we arrested mentioned. Some of them are governors now. Some of them are in the Senate. Some of them are in Asu Rock. The intention is to Islamize Nigeria and practice Sharia. And it doesn't matter if some people die. It doesn't matter if you're embarrassed. It doesn't matter if our economy has degenerated. Look at the interest rate. Look at the inflation rate. Look at the debt profile of Nigeria. They don't care. As long as at the end, Quran is at the sea. So some people in this country have this mindset. And we must tell the truth. If you tell the truth, you die. If you don't tell it, you die. Some people have this mindset to Islamize the nation. And they are in the government. And people know them. The DSS know them. The NIA know them. The DIA knows them. You can't succeed without an inside person. And this attack you saw has insiders collaboration.